Spirit Talker on and airplane mode on as well. And I just heard footsteps. Are you walking over here?
I'm upset.
Oh wow, you said careful and it said be careful. Welcome everybody to KPE Paranormal. Tonight we are here at Louisville Memorial Gardens. I've been here plenty of times and I am going to be doing an investigation at a certain section of the cemetery. And the cemetery that I'm going to be doing investigation of that certain section will be like a mausoleum. The previous times I've been here, we've always got activity. This place never lets us down when we do one. Let me know what you all hear or see in this video with the timestamp down in the comments. Make sure to press that like button. Share this video out. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get started on this investigation. Alrighty, I have Spirit Talker on and airplane mode on as well. And I just heard footsteps.
I did too.
Footsteps came from over there. So it's coming from. Okay, that's a bird in a tree.
That's good.
There was footsteps going over there somewhere. Assault. So that could be. Yep, that was a debunk. That's what not footsteps. That was a bird. That was on that tree up there. And it said abandoned. Yeah, the footsteps that we thought we heard in the beginning was a bird in that tree right there. So we debunked that. Those are fireworks. We're going to do an investigation specifically in this area of this mausoleum of the cemetery. It's a beautiful mausoleum. Sir.
Yes? Can we help you?
Was that you? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I just saying I think he's over there. Cover that
I would say more than likely a bird, but could be something spiritual too. We're going to do a walk around first before we start the investigation. Something keeps moving around in these mausoleum. I'm hearing noises inside a mausoleum.
That's it for flowers, I think.
Is this the mausoleum we're going to be investigating at? That's upside down for some reason.
Yeah. Two of the
Wealthy. Did you used to be wealthy when you were alive? The caretakers of the cemetery needs to fix that on that mausoleum. Alright, I just see something to my right.
Was that you? Can you show yourself again?
I just heard a voice over there.
Thank you for responding back with fall.
Fall.
Did you fail? Or did you fail when you was alive?
That is a bird in a tree. You got the equipment?
Yes.
Alrighty, so when we were setting up the equipment, that cat ball right there literally got pushed by itself. Hold on, let it focus. Wow, camera's like blurry.
Something must be right.
But the cat ball that was right there when I was setting up the equipment, it got pushed with force. Her movement right there and the cat ball got pushed with force right there. Joy is a witness. Did you see it got pushed?
Yes. And on the spit talker it said record.
Record.
And it said door.
If that was you that pushed the cat ball, can you light it up? We are recording now. Man, I wish we could have got that on camera, but we were setting things up. Yeah, it's on.
Can you turn the flashlight up, please? And right next to the cat ball.
If there's a spirit in here that's communicating with us right now, can you turn off the flashlight for yes? I also got this clear crystal ball. If you tap on it, it'll light up.
Pilot.
Did you used to be a pilot? Can you turn it off for yes? Flashlight? Did you used to be a pilot? Can you push the cat ball again?
Refuse.
refuse? Did you use all your energy to move that cat ball like you did? Is that why you cannot do it again? And there was barely any wind at all.
Why? It literally started rolling. You wanted to record, so we are recording now. Can you please turn up the flashlight? We appreciate it so much.
I hear movement. Are you walking over here?
I'm upset.
And I heard a whimper over there. A male whimper. Like, over there. I'm getting cold chills too. So let's give the spirit space. Can you walk over there to that blue bag light and turn it off for us, please? Keep seeing shadow play by that sign.
I keep thinking that someone is watching like over here.
I do too. As soon as we stop recording, it's probably got to do something.
Yeah.
But while we were setting it up, the cat ball literally got pushed with force. We did not even touch it.
Patricia.
That scared me. Patricia.
Patricia?
Yes.
Are you here with us, Patricia? Can you use your energy to turn off the mag light, please? Or use the cat ball to light it up? We're trying to communicate with any spirits that are here. Can you give us a sign that you're here? I know you pushed that cat ball and that used a lot of your energy too. You can regain that energy by drawing the energy off this video light if you want. I gave you permission to drain the energy off the video light.
More energy.
More energy.
More energy.
Died a long time ago.
Yes, you can use my video light for more energy. Come to the video light. Dude. Come to the video light to get more energy. Draw energy from it. So that way we can communicate with you. We gave you permission.
Yes. I give you permission to.
And then once you have enough energy built up, walk over to the mag light and cat ball. Use one of those devices to turn it off, or light up the cat ball to let us know that you did it. I did too. It's like always back there somewhere.
It looked like blinking. Oh, that's nice. So nice clean trace.
My camera could pick you up if you walk in front of it. Did you hear that?
Yes.
It sounded like, "Duh."
What are you trying to say, Dylan?
Came from far back there. Like back in that area. Come over here.
One man hill.
One man here. Come over here. Come speak with us. Communicate with us. Turn off that mag light.
For that part.
I don't see no people over here. Besides us. We are hearing voices and whispers, and when we were setting up the equipment, I think the battery's about to go dead on the mag light. I'm not sure. Or have to change it out.
Doing a lot of
Yeah. But the cat ball situation, when we were setting up the cat ball and the mag light, a spirit used all of its energy to push that cat ball, and it took all of its energy, and we asked if there's a way for the spirit to get more energy to communicate, because I know that had to take a lot of energy to do that. It really did. It was like a full out push force on that cat ball. I was not recording because I was saving memory on the camera, but it was like
beside you.
sitting beside me. Look, it's dimming. Yeah, I think the battery's about to die on the mag light. I think it's draining the energy from it. But when we asked the spirit if he or she needed energy, I asked, gave him permission to drain the energy off the video light. And when I said that, the spirit talker said more energy, so I thought that was pretty cool.
And then there's some more.
Yep, it's draining the energy right now. Look at that. Alright, that kind of startled me a little bit, but that's just a bird. But look, it's draining the energy. Spirit is draining the energy off the mag light. Or it could be the battery's dead too. But more than likely, it's the spirit draining the energy. We won't harm you. More than likely, it's not the battery, because I just replaced the batteries like a week ago, and I did not even use it for a while. But I literally replaced the batteries, so it's brand new batteries. And I think the spirits drained that mag light to get more energy, so that way they could communicate with us better. But I'm telling you all that when I was like setting the cat ball down by the stairs where the concrete area is, where I showed you, it used all of its energy and force to push that cat ball. I was shocked.
I was.
He was too. I was like,
There's a group of US.
there's a group of us.
And the light is gone.
But it's like something was telling me to put it right there. And then the spirit talker said record, but we were not recording because I was saving memory on the camera. I wish we could have got that on camera, but
Me too.
I'm telling you, it did push by itself with force, and then it just took all that energy from that spirit. And as you can see, it drained the mag light. Whenever it drained the mag light to get energy. So I told him I gave him permission to drain either the video light, mainly the video light, but I guess it decided to drain the mag light because it's more easier for them to take the energy off that than it would be the video light. So this is completely dead right now.
Is it cold?
It's not cold, I would say, but it could be cold when it was like draining the energy from it. But we did ask to see if it needed more energy, and it was getting the energy off this mag light here, because it was brand new batteries that I replaced it from, like, so this realized from the Davis house. Hold on. When Joy and I got back from the Davies house, I immediately put new batteries in the mag light. So they were fresh batteries, and when we asked the spirits to give permission to get more energy, they decided to take the mag light's energy from it to get energy from themselves instead of the video light, because it's more easier for them to use the mag light instead of video light. So we kind of figured that out, why they did that.
And you know your phone is on 14%.
14%.
A lot.
A lot.
A lot. Did you get a lot of energy from the mag light? So we got record when the cat ball moved. There's a whistle. You heard the whistle?
Yes.
It just got more energy. Because he or she drained all that energy from the flashlight.
And it could be a group of them that got the energy.
Yeah, but it says a lot. Whenever there's a group of us, we won't harm you. Standing beside you, Ryan, one man here. That's a car. Dude died a long time ago. More energy.
Did you hear that?
And they were annoyed.
Yes, I did hear the whistle. Was that you?
Bobby.
Oh my gosh. Bobby, was that you that whistled? That was probably Bobby who whistled. Did you say?
Well, I did like that.
I heard a whisper and then a bang over here. Watch that, please. Oh wow, you said careful and it said be careful.
Oh my god.
And it said Bobby and we heard that whistle.
I always said be careful and then that said
Look
be
at that.
careful.
Joy said careful and I said be careful, and I was trying to investigate what that bang was over here. Noise is over there. But, hold on. There's nobody here. Bobby? I'm getting cold chills too. Look at that. Hair standing up, goosebumps. Ooh, it got blurry. Holy crap. Hold on. Are you showing yourself right on the camera? Hold on. Trying to get it unblurred. Unblurred. Hold on. Let me see if I can close it and probably might go away. They can spare it's like right over here somewhere. It's like getting more blurrier and blurrier. I think Bobby's over here somewhere. See if I can find the name Bobby on here. Henry, Inez. Bobby might be here somewhere. Camera got blurry right over here where we heard the whistle.
It has said many deaths.
Huh?
It has said many deaths.
Many deaths. We're gonna pick up this cat bone. We're gonna see if Bobby is in this section of the cemetery. So I heard a whistle in this area. There's a noise over there. Ooh, I heard something back there. This cemetery is active.
Definitely.
Frank. Let me actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna look up Bobby. Footsteps. I'm gonna look at Bobby on the findagrave.com to see where his plot is, see if it's on this area here. I'll be right back. Alright, so I went on findagrave.com. That sound like coughing. Did that sound like coughing to you? Like
Yeah.
It's kind of like sound like that over there.
It's strange how they ain't having it over there.
Yeah. But I went on findagrave.com because the spirit talker said Bobby, and spirit talker said I died a long time ago, so I kind of like filtered the oldest date, like the death date, and what came up was Bobby Ray Smith. That could be who whistled to get our attention. Bobby Ray Smith. Because Spirit Talker... Coffin. Spirit Talker said, I died many years ago. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Alright, hey. And another one there.
I was 70.
70. I was 70. Okay. So we got I was 70. So that's more answers. Alright, so we got to do the math. We're going to use Spirit Talk. We're going to keep recording. So 2023 minus 70 would be 1953 for the year. 2023 minus 70, 1953. In response, we got for Bobby, because Bobby's trying to figure out his name for us. It's his full name. So 1953. Oops, too many twos. 2023 minus. Oops, did it again. My bad. 2023 minus 70, 1953. So if we go back turn off airplane mode real quick. I'm still recording because you never know, we might capture something. 8% left, so hopefully we can figure this out. So 1953 is when he died, Bobby. So go back.
That looks
1958, Bobby Ray Smith. So I would say
that was like a 1-year-old, right? Yeah. At that.
1957 and 1958. 1-year-old. Oh. Because maybe it could be another spirit that was talking about 1953. So year died 1953. Paul Edward Allen, 1953. There's multiple burials of 1953. We're going to get some more answers to see what name. What is the name of the person who was 70 years old? Can you tell me? Because it cannot be Bobby. Because 2023 minus 70 is 1953. And from the name Bobby, I don't see no death date of 1953 or birth date. Who's the person? Worship? What's your name that you passed away at 70 years old? Can you tell me? I did too. Or maybe so there is a 1953 grave plots here. Somebody 70 probably died.
Many died here.
Many died here. Hold on 1 second. Let me try something. So 1937 to 53. 70. Let me see if there's an easier way. The two we got that matches the 70-year-old that was set on a spirit talker is William Chrissy Gentry and Thomas Walter Holderfield, 1883 to 1953. My phone's about to die. But we found two graves that matches the 70-year-old William Chrissy, and then the other person. My phone died. So those two people, or one of those people, Okay, that's not my keys, but I heard a do do do. So we found the answer. So it could be one of those two people that I mentioned earlier before my phone died. That one of them said that there were 70 that was communicating with us. It could be one of those two people. But the whistle that we heard was Bobby. And when I heard a noise back over there, I ran, and he said be careful, then the spirit talker said be careful, so that was cool.
And right before all that, it said I'm standing next to you. How are you talking to me? And then like you took call, then I said be careful, and then it said be careful.
Right.
So I'm not sure they next to me.
We're gonna wrap up this investigation. Oh man, there was so much activity going here tonight. When we were doing the walk around, we were already like hearing stuff like whispers and everything like that. Now, as soon as I hit record, we did debunk the little shuffling, kind of like sound like this, kind of like that, kind of like footsteps shuffling. That was not footsteps, that was just a bird in a tree. The bird got startled, flew out. So that was a debunk, not footsteps. But we did hear voices, whispers, whistles. There was a whistle, and then the spirit talker said Bobby. When we were setting up the cat ball and the mag light, the cat ball literally got pushed with its force, like with the spirit's force, and it took all of its energy, like his or hers energy, away from that push of that cat ball. And then I was not recording at the time because I was saving video memory and on my camcorder. I wish I did record that part, but I was saving video memory. But that was an awesome experience there. And then right after it happened, as soon as I turned on the camera, spirit talker said record. What else?
Really cool when I said be careful. It said be careful too.
Yeah, because right over around that corner there, I heard a loud noise around there. My camera picked up, and I started chasing that way. And Joey said be careful, and then the spirit talker said be careful. So that was cool right there. There's just so much activity at the cemetery, even though there's cars on the highway. But it's just, this cemetery is known to be haunted. Because I've been here so many times, and it's like a lot of activity non-stop. I mean, you see shadow play, spirits saying hey to each other. You might hear like a, what's that called? I'm trying to figure out that word. It starts with a C. Chatter? Not chatter, but it's like when a group of spirits come together and they chatter, like a conversation. Chanting, yes, chanting. Like you will hear chanting here at the cemetery. That's a bird over there. But you will hear chanting at the cemetery. I mean, if you want paranormal activity, come here too at a cemetery. Awesome place to investigate. I chose this location because always activity, always. And the mag light that we set on the steps, I gave it permission to use energy from the video light, and it did took some of the video light's energy. That's why I kind of drained a little bit quicker. But it took more of the mag light's energy because it's much easier for the spirit to draw that energy from it. So, and those fresh batteries too when we got back from the Davies house, because we replaced those batteries. Let me know what you all think about this video. Make sure to like this video, share this video out, subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos. Also, make sure to press on the notification bell to be notified for new videos. This has been KPE Paranormal. Love and peace.